say so.
So if you had to make a case for Lopez, give me that.
My case would be, I don't want to come across as like downplaying Teofimo Lopez, but I feel like this sounds terrible, but I feel like his best chance is Lomachenko to become complacent.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I would say that if anything would happen, it would be Lomachenko having success and then really taking over, then getting a little bit complacent, similar to Linares' situation, and then walking into one.
If you had to put pound on it, are you going Loma points?
I wouldn't be surprised if he got him out of there either.
Okay.
Those are the words of Ben Davison, of course, is the former trainer of Tyson Fury, which led the rally of the comeback of the Gypsy King. And he didn't want to sound bad, but let me sound bad. He doesn't really give Teofimo Lopez a chance of winning. He thinks that Lomachenko, the only way he loses is he gets complacent in the ring. And Teofimo Lopez catches him with one of those big shots. And that was the only way. So basically what he's saying, he gets careless, he gets caught, and he gets knocked out. That's the only way. Because Linares, he has punching power, but I don't think it's anything like Teofimo. Teofimo is a bigger guy naturally. That's anybody that talks about moving up in weight is just a bigger dude by none, by far. Then he's 23 years of age. Linares is a lot older. He's a veteran at that game at that point. So he's fresher, he's bigger. I think he hits harder. So if he does hit Lomachenko, it could result in something Lomachenko's never seen before, right? And I feel that the funny thing about what Ben Davison said is that may be true. Think about it. Teofimo Lopez has came at Lomachenko like no other fighter has, right? He's came at him in a way, an aggressive way, in an abrasive way, in a Brooklyn way. Who else did that same shit and got that fighter out of their element? Jarrell Big Baby Miller did, didn't he? He talked himself into the fight. He talked himself throughout the fight. He hyped up the fight. He sold the fight. He promoted the fight. But how did he do it? He did it in a way of being the bad guy, being the shit talker, being the guy that got under the other guy's skin. We never seen Anthony Joshua like that. Shut up. Shut up. Remember the zone launch. Jarrell Miller was there and he was breaking noise. I'm not saying that Teofimo's did that to that level, because Jarrell Miller, Gypsy King, all those guys, they talk more shit than the law allow. Okay? But I feel that Teofimo did that for a reason. Teofimo Lopez Sr. did that for a reason. Yeah, he talked shit, but have you seen him talk as much shit as he did about other fighters? No. Not saying he's out of character, not saying they're out of character, but I think they upped the ante when it came to Lomachenko because they know what they're up against. They know they're in there with a guy that can fucking box and can fight, that likes to trade. Okay, you can say, well, hey, I got this way to beat him, that way to beat him. A lot of people have thought that. A lot of people said that shit about Mayweather too until they got in the ring with him. So you need an edge. You need some type of edge to get up under a person's skin, that to the point where they're willing to stop what they've been doing to do something else because you've got them feeling a certain type of way about how you came at them. Okay, so the funny thing about Ben Davison, he gives Teofimo no chance, but what Teofimo's done is got in the head of Lomachenko a little bit, unless Lomachenko's playing the field. But how do we know? Because he's never been in this situation before a lot of, because I've read the comments, people, and shouts out to you. But I hear people say, oh, it's just the hype. It's to hype up the fight. They need to hype it up. That's why he's doing that. That's why Lomachenko's doing that. You don't know that. Maybe he's just acting this way because he's never been in this situation before. Right? So I think it's one of these situations where maybe he does get complacent because he does want to prove a point, because Teofimo's done something that he's never been had a taste of before, and Teofimo has the opportunity to do something that keeps or Lomachenko puts himself in a situation to become complacent. And I mean, let's be real. That could happen anyway. It happened in the Leonidas fight. Leonidas didn't talk big shit at Lomachenko, right? He didn't do what Teofimo did, but he still put himself in that situation. So that could happen anyway. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Ben Davison's prediction. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.